Hello, Gemini. This is Jay from Live to Love Tarot, here to do your connection and separation read along with your singles. These reads may not resonate with all, so take what works. Also, I have a tendency of saying hear him in regards to the other person. Know the roles can reverse. So we're going to start with the surrounding energy. We have the Two of Pentacles, the World card, and Three of Pentacles. So the surrounding energy right now, as you both are working on completing the cycles you need. From completing the cycles you need to let the struggles go that you're still holding on to from when you two were together. So what challenges are you facing? We have the Ace of Wands, the Five of Swords, along with the Knight of Cups. I feel like the first challenge that you're facing is being honest with your emotions, letting go of that mental defeat that prevents you from a new passion beginning in your life. What else? We have the Queen of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, along with the Chariot. I feel like another challenge that you're facing, it's nurturing stability, really trying not to allow any confusion to prevent you from moving forward. So there's a lot of obstacles that you're experiencing in this connection right now. So what advice does Spirit have for you? We have the Tower card, the Ten of Wands, along with the Seven of Wands. So here's the thing. You cannot be guarded when you're trying to let go of drama and chaos. You cannot be guarded when you're trying to release challenges. And so Spirit's saying, instead of concentrating on the upheaval of this breakup, try to let your guard down and concentrate on those triggers that you need to heal. You know, sometimes we push off our feelings to, oh, they were dramatic and chaotic, it would have never worked kind of attitude. But deep down inside, we're burdened with hurt feelings. We're burdened with, feeling rejected. And I feel like what you need to do is let your guard down and face those true feelings, the real feelings. What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge? What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge with you and your person? Yeah, there's that feeling. There's that rejection card. We have one day, someday, somewhere, another time. In the recent past, we have frozen. A challenge is memories and what needs to happen for you to find balance. We have rejection. So let's get one day. We have the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, I love this. I do feel like you both are really working on yourself, working on your goals and dreams, really making your life happy. And then when you're in this energy of finding satisfaction with who you are and how your life is, it puts hope in you that one day, someday, somewhere, another time, you two will be able to find the peace that you need to move forward. In the recent past, we have frozen, silent, stillness, no words. I do feel like in the recent past, you both took this still time, this frozen time, this inside time. It's almost like withdrawal time to really find the strength to face those wounds, to face that defensive energy. And you did, and while you're in this energy of really working on yourself, working on things that make you happy so that you can put hope that you will get over this one day. A challenge is memory, sweet, bittersweet, dwelling, reminiscing. We have the Death card and the Five of Pentacles. I do feel like a challenge that happens in this connection. When you don't heal for a long time, hurt turns to anger, anger turns to bitterness. And I feel like a challenge connectively right now is that you both are still trying to end those hard times, those bittersweet memories from the hard times you went through with each other. You're still trying to let that go. This was definitely with the Five of Pentacles. This is when you're in a partnership and the times are so hard that you feel like you're all by yourself. And I feel like this is what you're this is a challenge right now with both of you. What you both need to do to bring balance to this connection, we have rejection. We have the Six of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. What you both need to do is be successful in having compassion and love for yourself and for each other, to let go of any feeling of rejection you may have felt when you were in this connection. You know, the worst feeling is when you feel all alone in a partnership. You know, it's the worst feeling. And I feel like you both need to work on really letting this go. What is your person's energy toward you? What is their intention and what is their challenge right now? What is your person's energy toward you? What is their intention and what is their challenge right now? Your person's energy toward you is tension. Their intention is harmony. A challenge is illusions. And what you both need to do to bring balance to this connection, we have unconditional. Let's get tension. Tension. We have the Five of Wands along with the Seven of Cups. I do feel like right now you both are in this energy, or your person is in this energy of knowing that it's time to open up new options. It's time to heal. You know, they know that they are still holding on to some tension, some past arguments that conflict them from these new options, and they're trying to work through them. Their intention is harmony, peace, balance, and friendship. We have the King of Wands and the Knight of Swords. I do feel like your person, when they look at the bigger picture of this situation, when they are really taking that decisive action towards truth, they really want to find peace with you. You know, and this is what they're working towards. They're trying to find peace with the past, and they're trying to eventually find peace with you because the one thing I get, they don't want to hate on you. They're sick of, you know, hating on you, you know. And hate is a strong word, but I don't know another word to describe the feelings of this person. A challenge is clouded judgment. We have the Four of Wands and the Three of Cups. I do feel what prevents this person from, there's a little bit of fear, a little bit of clouded judgment, and this is a challenge with your person. This is what prevents them from finding stability and possibly some sort of reconciliation with you. What they need to do to bring balance to this connection, we have the Seven of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. Oh boy, that changed quickly. I feel like this person needs to accept that they have unconditional love with you and strategize ways of also accepting that the reason why they're so bitter, the reason why they feel so much hatred is because you were the one. You know, I know that sounds weird. You know, you two could have been married or had a family, but definitely this person has unconditional love for you, knowing that they were meant to be with you, but it ended, you know. So this is where it's not. It's not that your person is hating on you. It's not that your person is bitter, because they don't want to be bitter. It's that they need to accept the fact that the love they felt for you was unconditional, and that you really were the one, and they haven't found that person yet to replace that. And sometimes you don't. Sometimes it's people, you know, humans living a human life that mess things up that were meant to be together or meant to be. So what messages does your person have for you? I hid who I really am from you. We need to let each other go. See, and that's that ego right there. We had the Devil card along with the Judgment card. You know, I do feel like your person hid who they truly were, and it all came out when you two broke up, you know, and they want you to know that it's almost like they're sorry that they restricted your ability to really find happiness, you know, as they're finding absolution with what restrictions they created. They do realize they weren't true to you about who they were. we need to let each other go. We have the Justice card along with the Two of Wands. I do feel like your person wants you to know that it is time for you two to let each other go. It's time for you to make a decision to choose a different path towards peace and balance. And this is letting go of the past. Now, can you reconcile? Yeah, sure. But right now, it's so important for you two to let each other go so that you can heal. So, near future. Yeah, there's that letting go again. We have letting go, releasing, walking away, moving on, only you. Fixated, attached, hypnotized. Yeah, I do feel like your person right now, and here's the thing. It's all about letting go of the crap. And I feel like in the near future, your person is really going to work on letting go of the grief, the regret that takes away from their ability to be happy. And they're also going to start with the Empress and the High Priestess, stop nurturing, trying to find reasons to be bitter and stop fixating so much on that bitterness. I do feel like your person's going to heal in the near future. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. Now we're going to move on to singles. Who is coming at you, singles? I can get my cards. Who is coming at you, singles? We have the Knight of Swords, the Ace of Swords, along with the Devil card. I feel like this is the same person that was in the connection read. You know, this is a person that from your past, someone that it's almost like has taken time to seek out the truth and now is making a clear decision that they want to lift anything that restricts you two from talking it out. It's almost like this person is coming towards you wanting to talk things out. And I feel like it's the same person from the connection read. So what will their intention be? We have the Justice card. Oh, they want to be friends. You know, I feel like this person is making a decision that they want to be truthful with you about how they feel. And they want you to be in their life. They would like to build a trust and a friendship with you. So how will they see you? We have the Fool card, the Five of Cups, and the Judgment card. I feel like they're going to see you as someone that's still grieving, someone that was a loss in their life, and someone that they want to take a leap of faith towards a new beginning, someone that they want to create a rebirth with. What will they want the most from you? We have the Ten of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, and the Hermit card. You know, I feel like they want you to withdraw from anything from the painful ending you're still holding on to. You know, they want you both to be successful in opening up this new beginning. How will you see this person? We have the Nine of Wands, the Two of Cups, along with the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like you're going to see this person as someone that you try your best to make steady and stable steps towards letting go of those defensive wounds from the past partnership. You're going to try to get over things. What will you want the most from this person? We have the Hangman, the Sun card, and the Eight of Wands. I feel like what you will want the most from this person is communication. You know, I feel like as you both, you know, try your best to, you need positive communications to change your perspective. You need positive communications to help you let go of whatever is blocking your ability to accept this new beginning, to accept this brand new friendship. So what will the connective energy be? We have the Queen of Swords, the Three of Swords, and the Emperor. I feel like connectively you both are going to try to take your power back and cut out any pain you're holding on to, any heartache from the past. I feel like you two want to move on. You two want to find peace with each other. You will want to. So what struggles will you have? We have the Knight of Cups, the Six of Wands, and the Nine of Cups. Your ego. That's the main thing. You know, I feel like you're going to struggle with being honest with your emotions because because you're going to let your ego dictate how you feel. And this will take away from your ability to see the better part of this connection. What's another challenge? We have the Four of Cups, the Six of Cups. Oh, oh boy. You know, I feel like this person made you feel rejected when this connection ended. And so a huge challenge, and this is huge, is stress and anxiety that's going to self-sabotage your ability to let go of that feeling. You know, it's like you're going to stress out so bad when this person comes towards you, you're going to have a difficult time letting that go. So what advice does Spirit have for you? We have the Temperance card, the King of Swords, and the Eight of Pentacles. You got to find peace, you know. You got to be more logical than emotional as you focus on really trying to restore peace and balance within yourself and with each other. It is so important that you let go of the past. It doesn't serve you no more, and you can't bind yourself to it any longer. What else? We have the Three of Wands, the Two of Swords, along with the Four of Wands. You got to make a decision. Listen, you have to decide that you don't want to struggle with this connection. Only you can create a stable foundation, a brand new stable foundation to work off to let go of these struggles. So in order to take that leap of faith towards a new beginning, you first have to be able to let go of what has you struggling with the past. It's time to find stability. It's time to let it go. Don't let it bind you no more, because the past is over. It's time to live in the present moment. Near future, we have the Four of Swords, the Eight of Swords, along with the Empress. So if you both can really try your best to heal anything you're holding on to, overthinking, stressing out with, mentally heal that, a mental destruction that was created from this breakup, and find comfort with it, you two can build a friendship. But you got a lot of work to do, though. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps, and I thank you so much for stopping by. And as always, go with love and peace.